Greeting teachers, and welcome to my second journal in which I am going to show you my point of view with regard to the units that we studied in the second half of the first semester, education in Chile and diversity. Okay, so we have learned to distinguish a quality education so that we can ask ourselves if do Chile has a quality education. For we know that the quality education promotes diversity and the acceptance of this. This is where we can find the wire connector between the two units as a quality education in Chile and the diversity. First of all, mainly these units leave us the teaching, in my view, how much is lacking in our country to be considered a quality education system, inclusive. Since there is a large mass diverse, um, um, but there's a connection point, and that is one of the tasks of us as future teachers. We must fulfill, encourage diversity to achieve quality. Also, for second point, these units help me to develop my vocabulary because I follow some tips that some classroom mates give me. This consisted in going pointing apart the words that I don't know or I don't understand during my reading in the dossier. Thing that I don't make it in the first part of the semester, um, and use these words for construct some prayers, writing prayers, or to use them in a different context. Um, and at last, to improve my language skills, I follow some advice that Pamela gave me in my first feedback session. This is was to use the webpage called um, hello.org, in which I practice my practice is based in writing, pronunciation, and some of vocabulary. Okay. Um, Also, this period of student mobilization allowed me to develop my self-employment, not to lose not to lose the habit. And for this, I developed a system of reminders that I made from the month of May, in which I recorded the weekly readings, some web page for study, or the weekly language structures, and the things that I need to put in practice. And this is it. The last here here is my reminder system. Okay, and okay, and then I make a calendar in which I record with red the days I practice some pronunciation, with green and days that I practice writing, and for blue the days that I improve my vocabulary, and the last is the yellow paper that I write the words that I don't understand. Here, the words that I don't know and extracted from the dossier. Okay, and for now, I feel that I need to develop my English skills because I can easily understand, but to speak or express myself is my weak point. So for that, I want to improve this to achieve my goals, following the tips that the teachers give me. Um, Also, I think it's good to know that the teaching that we have allows to develop the critical point of views, and with that foundation that in various situations are required. And this time of unemployment or mobilization period and takes off our university. Whereas as students, we are able to give our opinion. And in conclusion, I feel that this course helped me to participate actively in that groups. Um, Another point is that I learned to um, I learned the importance of the practice in order to develop the language skills of an individual, either vocabulary, writing, etc. Together with the practice and the record also. Um, I don't think that what I said in my previous journal, but something caught my attention, and um, is the fact that we form an IU when we make the classes, and we encourage the interaction because classes acquire, and I think the classes acquire interacting dynamics of learning. And I must admit that this period of mobilization um, put put me in a hard way in my learning process because I feel more comfortable practicing and sharing the English with my companions in the class. But in order to develop to level this situation, um, I had to personally develop the constancy of the study. I think that I don't make it. Uh, and this allowed me to achieve one of the objectives of my student learning cycle plan, that is to improve my level of English in Finnish reading vocabulary. But I feel that I need to improve in some aspects, such as the pronunciation of fluency. I think that. And that's all. That's my journal. Goodbye, teachers, and see you.